Hi, I'm Dale. I live just west of St. Albert. I farm. I've got 3 kids. I'm 62 years old, happily married now for almost 40 years. And yeah, I'm here to get in shape. My major problem, the reason I came here was when I was 57, I have a big, beautiful ski boat, and even that couldn't pull my fat ass out of the water. And I was very, very, very frustrated, mad at the boat. Got different propellers so it had better pitch to pull me out, still couldn't get out. That was the turning point. Other problems I was having was, well, I was fat. I had ankle rings from my socks. I wasn't fitting in tractor seats. I wasn't hopping up in pickup trucks like I used to be able to. I was just generally feeling disappointed in myself that I let myself get to that point. I did try on my own some, I guess you'd call it diet. So I tried some stuff, but all I was doing was losing water weight. I never really got, I dropped some pounds. I was 270 pounds. I carried it well, but I was up there. So, I would lose some pounds and I'd feel a little better, but then it just kind of went back on again because it wasn't really a change, it was just a difference. One of the main reasons that I came here was the story leading up to that is my wife was in a car accident. She got hit by a drunk driver, and that whole summer she was not able to do what she's normally doing, which led to a complicated surgery, which put Dale on a lot of. I was working double duty, and my body at that time just wasn't doing what it needed to do. So my son Dan belonged to a networking group in St. Albert, and so did Juan. And I went to sub for Dan once, and I talked to Juan. And he said, hey, come on, give me a call. So anyways, I probated about that for almost 2 months before I finally said, hey. So I drove by here a couple of times, and there are a whole bunch of cars here. I thought, oh, shit. But anyways, so I finally phoned him, made an appointment, and so here I am. I felt right from the very first time comfortable. I thought I'd be going into a gym of a bunch of meatheads and stuff, but it hasn't been like that. It's all total support from you walk in the door, no judgment. I went from size 46 pants to size 36 pants, so that alone, it's made me feel great. I feel charged up. My daughter's asked me now to start running with her. She didn't before because she thought I'd have probably a heart attack or something, right? So that, we did a bunch of 5K and 10K runs and are continuing to do that. And yeah, I just feel motivated. I'm doing work like a 30-year-old again. I'm in better shape than some of our employees are. It's just, it makes me feel really, really good. I've got a pretty busy life with the farm and the feed store and our business at home. And I actually look forward to bailing on that to come here. I don't really bail on it, I leave, and I look forward to that 2 hours of me time. And yeah, there's some nice people here, good friends, and yeah, they're always happy to see you. Your receptionists are always, they know their name, you know what to drink, well, milkshake wise, and yeah, so it's good. And the trainers are awesome. They're there to train you. They don't let you away with wrong form. It's all for your own good. And you think sometimes, but they're doing it for your own, the foundation's got to be built, as I learned through it. You got to get the right support muscles to work the muscle group you finally want to get at. If you're in my, age bracket, somewhere between 40 and 60, you've probably got kids and you probably have parents. So my motivation would be, I watched my parents kind of fizzle away because they lost their mobility. If they'd have done what I did, they'd have been possibly, maybe still with us. But they didn't choose to do that, and they had the knee pain, they had this pain, and pretty soon it was sit down, and eventually away they went. Kids, don't burn that time up with your kids. Be out there and show them how to water ski. Don't be there and show them how not to get out of the water, right? So anyway, since then I fixed that with my kids because now I can ski like I did again when I was 20, and it's pretty awesome, and they're impressed. So my motivation, what I would tell people is, just get off and do it, because payback is, there's no end to it. You can dance at weddings, you can You can run, you can play, you can hop up into your pickup truck like you did when you're 20. There's just no end to it. So do it.